Aloha! This is Sambot9000 with a gear review for PodPoi by Flowtoys. This is probably one of my favorite toys of all time. It is super imaginative in nature. It is just a ball of light, and it is on a cord, a flow cord, a specific type of cord that they sell with it, or it comes with it actually. And it's just, there's not many things cooler. You can really adjust the colors, the patterns, the brightness, things like that, and make it your own. And it's made for spinning. It's poi, so it's like fire spinning but without the fire. It's nice because you can take it anywhere. It lights up a party, lights up a room. Super fun at night. I take walks with them. Keep make it so you can be seen by cars and stuff. Just very neat, very good for your imagination time. You can totally have superpowers with the aid of your PodPoi. There's also two of them. It comes in sets of two. So, and stuff like that. They are silicone shrouds with LEDs inside. And the recharge port is pretty easily accessible, so you don't have to take out any batteries or anything to recharge them, which I really value. The battery indicator you activate by holding the button down, and it tells you by the color how much charge it has left. Green means 90% or more. And they're almost indestructible. Today I did have a problem. I've had mine for about 4 months now, and I've just been playing with them nonstop ever since I got them. And they've worked without any issue. Today I turned them on and it was stuck in like the mode, because whenever you are spinning it, it acts differently whenever you spin it than when it is at rest. And today they were stuck in the spinning mode. And so what I did was I hit it on the ground, give it a good wrap, and it totally fixed it. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, they're almost indestructible. You can hit yourself in the face with them. They move very, very quickly with incredible precision. They are weighted towards this end, and so they just cut through the air. It's fantastic. You can really just use a tiny bit of wrist action and keep them going all night. The battery lasts for days and days and days with regular use, and then, if you're using a really hardcore setting for all night, it should last for 10 hours, easy. It's fantastic. It comes with a USB charger cable. There are lots of settings. There's one button at the bottom, and that is how you activate it, and then you can cycle through with single presses. You cycle through, and when you get through the whole loop, it turns itself off. You got rainbow, quick rainbow. This is just a solid color, and so it will cycle through the entire spectrum, every color it can make. And this takes a while to master, to really get the exact color that you want. I mean, you have to know what color's coming up and then nail it whenever it comes around. And then once you get it, you can save it by holding the power button down, and it'll put it in your favorites mode, and it'll hold up to 10 of your favorite modes. The next is Lantern, which is a fantastic tool. I use it all the time. I use it around the house, and you can adjust the brightness. I use it for journaling at night and for reading books in the hammock, and all kinds of stuff like that. It's just a really neat mood light tool. It's perfect. Next is Fireball. You've got the elementals for the benders out there. You've got water. You've got earth, which the air's pretty cool. Spirit is my personal favorite. And then the way you customize these is you hold them down until they blink twice, and then for Spirit you get to choose the color, and you get this wonderful color. and you get the spirit effect. It's absolutely lovely. Strobe. I have not used strobe yet because I'm afraid of the consequences. It is terrifying. Then you've got a whole second subset menu, and it's got all kinds of interesting things like solar burst or solar flare, I believe. Um, this is love. I don't even know if you'll be able to tell with this camera. But yeah, so you've got a whole nother menu to choose from if you learn how to use it. So this is the solar flare. It stays kind of chilled out, and then it has silver sparks. It's pretty sweet, right? Yeah, it's one of my favorite for sure. There's a low light mode that will keep your battery juicier longer. And then I passed the favorites mode, but with the favorites, you just press the button and it cycles through all your favorites. The handles that they come with are lovely. They are these loop handles, and they've got a swivel. I like to accessorize with a little bead. This guy's Buck, and this one's Capuche. We've become the best of friends. I think that's pretty much going to cover it. I highly advise, if you're into spinning, if you're into the flow arts, if you like pretending you have superpowers, I would pick up some of these. They're $100, so they're pretty pricey, but they are solid and super fun, and will keep you entertained for hours and hours and hours. And they'll definitely bring up your PodPoi game, or your poi game, because they require you to use a lot more precision and focus. You know, with the sock poi, if you bounce off, it's not a big deal. But if you bounce with these guys, they wrap, and so you've got to be a little bit more mindful. So that's PodPoi by Flowtoys. Thanks for watching.